All right, so new Marvel Snap patch today. Here we go. Patch highlights. Uh, Feature improvements is the name of the game in this patch. From new rotating cosmetics to custom card updates to alliances, we've got some frequently requested changes coming. On top of that, a few card balance and location updates are included as well. Without further ado, let's dive in. All right, features. Finishes update. Prism finishes now have a color-blasted prismatic theme, which we just looked at, and they look really, really nice. If there's a specific card background you love, good news, you can now use any flare you've unlocked with the base finish. We also just looked at that, and that is super cool. So gone are the days of you getting the purple crackle that you've been after for ages, but you get it on a foil finish. Now you can take that purple crackle and just put it on the base finish. You don't need to worry about getting inked or gold. If you just wanted purple crackle, but you didn't want foil, well, now there's a solution for you. This is a big W for Second Dinner. I really, really like this. I'm glad that this is finally in the game. So yeah, really good. Rotating cosmetic shop, custom card /shop. In both the shop and custom card screen, players will be able to purchase a rotating set of cosmetics like borders. The available offerings will match in each location. All right, the shop now has more cosmetics offerings than it did previously. Yep, custom card improvements. The custom card interface has been improved to make it easier to edit the custom card slot for each card /character in the collection screen. This includes UI updates to finish flares. Yep, and it looks really good. Again, thumbs up. Another good update there. Alliance improvements. Added a deck share button to Alliance chat. This allows players to share their decks right into chat. They can also use this button to paste a deck code. That's really good. Player variants are now shown on 8-cube wins in chat, as well as for the new deck share feature. That's really cool. Updated bounties to limit the amount of same type bounties that appear. Now only 3 of the same type of bounty can appear on the bounty board. This is really good. Much appreciated. Thank you for this. More emblems, check them out. All right, we might check those out later. Audio. Added voice lines for the following cards: Killmonger, Ghost Rider, and Doctor Strange. Cool. We play a lot of Killmonger, so it'll be interesting to hear that. And we might have to play some Doctor Strange and some Ghost Rider later on to hear what they are. Balance updates. Here we go. Card updates. We're focusing OTAs on making metagame balance updates as they can react more quickly, whereas patches like this will focus on longer term projects and quality of life improvements. That's a cool distinction to make. Today's focus is the latter. All of these card changes are text only while their function remains the same. All right. So Shadow King used to read on reveal, set all cards here to their base power. Now it just says on reveal, reset all cards here to their original power. So just a bit more descriptive there. Last time we changed Shadow King's function to remove power modifiers rather than adding new ones. Despite that approach being more intuitive in isolation, a lot of people express confusion around Valkyrie behaving differently with such similar words, and existing cases like Quantum Realm being less clear. We agree, and are updating Shadow King's words to better convey his unique effect. That's cool. And we also have Moon Knight. His text has changed from on reveal, discard a card with an even cost from each player's hand, to on reveal, discard an even costed card from each player's hand. So same power, just more concise. As we mentioned in the last patch notes, the updated Moon Knight's wording ended up mismatched with the update to how we write cards that care about costs. Now they match. Yep, cool. Baron Zemo, he used to say on reveal, recruit the lowest cost card from your opponent's deck, to your side of this location. Now he says on reveal, recruit a card that costs the least from your opponent's deck to your side of this location. We inadvertently left Baron Zemo out of that same round of templating updates, so are rewording him to help clarify that. Like Jane Foster, he checks the card's current cost in the deck and always has. All right, that's cool. Location updates. We've been taking a hard look at our location pool and expect to make more changes as we reevaluate location designs. We're starting with some of the locations longtime players have found most frustrating to encounter. All right, so without reading on, my most frustrating ones are Ego, Weird World, and District X. Right? They're my top three. Mount Fuck Uvius is a close fourth. Right? So that'd be my top four. Ego, Weird World, District X, Mount Fuck Uvius. So let's see. Location removal, Lamentus 1 and the Peak. Okay. So they're both gone. Data indicated that many players deeply dislike the experiences these locations created, even at fairly low frequency, so we've decided to take them offline while we workshop changes. All right, well, that's good. So they're gone. Bye-bye. No more Lamentus and no more Peak. Location appearance change, District X. District X was much more divisive. Many experienced players found it frustrating not to play with the decks they'd constructed. Exactly why I dislike District X. But many players who were still in the midst of discovering cards found it fun and exciting to have a window into playing with ones they don't have. That's fair. I get that. In order to support both groups, District X will no longer appear in games for the majority of players, but will still show up for those early in their Marvel Snap journeys. That is awesome. District X is gone. It's gone. Well, at least it's gone for players like me. It's gone. Haven't seen Lamentus in a few months before this removal. Actually, I can't remember the last time I saw Lamentus either. District X is gone, and there was much rejoicing. Oh, thank God. That's 1 out of 4 down. 1 out of 4 gone. Excellent. Oh, this is good start. Good start, second dinner. Good start. Keep it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling. All right. Location redesign, Weird World. Damn it. I wish they did the same thing with Weird World as they did with District X. Okay, so it used to say both players draw from their opponent's decks. Now it says draw 2 cards from your opponent's deck. All right, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Weird World faced a similar issue with keeping players from playing with their own decks. Many people enjoyed trying to use their opponent's cards, but didn't enjoy losing the chance to use their own strategies. That's it. Again, I want to play with my deck. Not with a bunch of random cards, not with my opponent's deck. I want to play with my own cards. So now you can use both. Well, no, because my opponent's still going to get 2 of my cards, and I'm going to get 2 of theirs. It's still, like, it's less impactful, like, it's less frustrating, but still annoying, especially if you're playing a deck like Galactus, where you have certain puzzle pieces you need to put together. If Weird World pops up and your opponent gets your Wave and Galactus, well, then you're fucked, aren't you? So it's still not great. But yeah, that's a lot better, though. A lot better. It's a good start, I think. It's a good start. All right, location redesign, Sandbar. Sandbar is back. It used to be cards with abilities can't be played here, which no one liked, to cards that didn't start in your deck cost 1 more, maximum 6. Oh! It's an anti-Arisham, anti-Loki location. We removed Sandbar a while back because the set of cards it interacted with was too narrow, leaving it not all that fun or interesting to play with. Now we've founded a new niche. We like to have locations in the pool that throw a wrench in various decks' game plans that they have to maneuver around. With the locations that stop you from using your deck going away, we wouldn't have much to interact with Thanos and Arisham pumping a bunch of extra cards into decks, or Kate Bishop adding them to hand. Yeah, so that's actually really interesting. Really, really interesting. Remains to be seen how that will play out. And then there's a bunch of bug fixes. I won't go over those. I will link the patch notes in chat for anyone that wants to go over those. But yeah, so that's actually pretty good. While I wish they would just straight up remove Weird World, it's a good start. Good start, I think. That's really, really good. All right, let's move on. So, new patch today, of course, means new data mines. And as always, Snap.fan has provided us with all of the Datamind info for this patch. Big thanks to them for doing this. As always with Datamines, everything that we see here is not final and is subject to change before release. It does give us a good idea of where they're heading, though, with future cards. So definitely something to look forward to. Now, I believe this will be for the November season, with a sneak peek at the December season as well. So, yeah. So, let's see. We start off with a new event, Snap Packs. Win games to open packs. I'm getting a major flashback to Nexus events here. Win games, earn rewards, guaranteed Series 5 card. Every hitty counter cap packs. Okay. Snap pack charge available. Win games to turn energy into packs. Okay, so this looks like some kind of new event, which definitely sounds like Nexus events, but without being able to spend gold. We've got some new split effects as well. We have a Wolverine split effect. Okay, that looks sick as hell. That looks really, really good. Yep, that's I need that for Wolverine, X-23, Darken, anyone with claws, basically. We get Web. That also looks really good. All right, yep, that looks good. Water. Nice. Very, very cool. All right, all my Jeff variants need to get the water background. Refraction. That's nice. I like that. That's really cool. Raise orange. Lots of different variations on this one. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. The stripy swirl. I like. Raise black/white. Yep. No, that's really cool. All right, I really like that. Bananas. I'm sorry, what? Oh my god. It's a swirl, but with banana. Everyone is going to have this on Hitmonkey. Everyone is going to have this on Hitmonkey. God damn. Deadpool. Oh, okay. That's straight from... They stole that from Deadpool's diner. Okay. Metallic copper. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. That's quite nice. Glass vibranium. Also nice. That's a cool effect. Okay. Glass frosted. Ooh, that's really subtle. I really, really like that. That is, yep. So there's your new Iceman card background. Glass circuits. Oh, yeah, okay. I would have preferred just a plain circuits background rather than glass circuits. But okay. Flannel. Oh, dear. For any Ben Brode fans out there, oh my god, they've gone to plaid. This is great. That's okay. That's really cool. That's funny as. Prism heat vision. Okay, yep, all right. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Nice. Prism blue. Ooh, I like that. Blue's my favorite color, so I do like that. Prism green. That looks cool. Yeah. Prism retro. I wonder if that's the original Prism. Oh no. Still the new Prism effect. Okay, that's cool. All right. Oh, we get new reveal effects. Wolverine. Oh, all right. Little Wolverine faces popping off the card. Space. Oh, that's sick. That's really nice. Okay, yep, I really, really like that. That's really, really nice. Bananas. Oh, okay, yep. You pair this with the banana background. That's awesome. Deadpool. Yep, Deadpool symbol popping off the card. Cool. Everyone will have that on their Deadpool. Snow. Oh, that's nice. All right. That's really, 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 really nice. I like that. Very subtle too. Like, I really do like that. Pizza. Nice. And it's pepperoni, of course, because pepperoni is the best pizza. Hell yeah. White pixel. Cool. I hope they do like multicolor pixels like this. Like they have like all the other, you know, like the Crackle and stuff has different colors, and Rainbow Crackle. I hope they have Rainbow Pixel. That'd be cool. Paw prints. Nice. Okay, that's Rainbow Paw prints. Nice. Pixels teal. Oh, okay, yep. That's cool. But I do have some color ones. Pixels gold. Nice. That's cool. Hearts. Yep, that's cool. And FUD, their mascot. Okay, yep. All right, that's cool. All right, so those are all really, really cool. I really like them. They might be tied in with the snap packs thing, maybe. Because there's no way these are free. There's no way that we can, unless we actually like, unless it is like we split cards and can get a chance at getting one of these. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. It's just the way Snap's been heading, like they're monetizing everything. So I wouldn't be surprised if all of these are monetized as well. You know. So we get new albums. That's the Gang's All Here. We saw that one before. We get another new Venomized album. Oh, with Venomized Wolverine. Cool. New album rewards. Okay. All right. That's a pretty sick Silver Surfer. Vincenzo Riccardi. Okay. Never heard of them before. All right. So new cards or cards with updates. So Agony now says, after you play a card here, merge this with it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so Aranya's gone from give the last card you played +2 power and move it to the right to give the next card you play +2 power and move it to the right. That's interesting. Oh, and she's down to a 1/1 now instead of a 2/2. Okay. All right, so a new turn 1 option. I like. All right, that's the Zemo text that we just went over. Fenris Wolf. Fenris Wolf is now a 2/3 with activate. Resurrect the highest power discarded or destroyed enemy card to your side of this location. Whoa. Okay. So when their venom eats their 24 power Deadpool, you can then hit activate on Fenris Wolf and you get a 24 power Deadpool. At least that's the way I'm reading it, if I'm reading that correctly. That's potentially really huge. Frigga has not gotten an update yet? Okay. All right. Gorr has gotten an update. His originally data mined ability was on reveal, destroy all 6-cost cards wherever they are. Now he's an ongoing +2 power for each on reveal card in play. That's and he's a -3. This is a little disappointing. This ability was much better. Much more fitting for the character. Destroy, like, because he's Gorr the God Butcher. He hunts gods. He kills gods. Now he's just get extra power for an on reveal card. It's got nothing to do with the character. This was at least on brand. This has got nothing to do with Gorr. This is really disappointing to see. I'm just gonna say, I'm honestly disappointed that this is where they're going with him. Yeah, that's really, really disappointing. Lasher gets a text update. Lashes now activate. Afflict an enemy card here with negative power equal to this card's power. That's interesting. So you want to like keep buffing him. And then once he gets up to a certain point that you're happy with, you tap him to activate, and away you go. That's kind of cool. Misery's now a 4/7. She was a 5/10. The ability's still the same, but they've dropped it down to a 4/7. Scream gets a buff, like she's going to 2/2 instead of 2/1. Surtur, his original Datamind ability was if you move the human torch to this location, plus 10 power. Now, he is, after you play a card with plus 10 plus power, this gains plus 4 power. Okay, so that's an interesting change. That also would have suited Gorr a lot better, this ability. Yeah. We get Tombstone as a 4/6 with costs 1 if an enemy card was destroyed last turn. That's really cool, and I love the fact that we're getting Tombstone. Tombstone's not a character that you often see in games. He's been around forever. He's a well-known Spider-Man villain. I believe he's in the current Amazing Spider-Man story arc. He's featured in that series. So he's been around for a long while. But he's never really gotten the opportunity to be spotlighted outside of the comics. So it's great to see. Like, I'm really happy to see that we're getting, a card like Tombstone in Snap. Really cool. Toxin gets a nerf down to a 2/1 from a 3/2. And Uncle Ben. We still could get Uncle Ben. So Uncle Ben, for those that don't know, he's been in the Datamines forever. And his Datamind ability was, when this card is destroyed, add Spider-Man to your hand. But with this patch, he's now updated to say, when this card is destroyed, replace it with Spider-Man. So, yeah. Looks like they still have plans to release Uncle Ben. We might be getting him later this year, potentially. Pretty cool. I like the change there. That's really good. So you don't have to like play Spider-Man from your hand. You just like Spider-Man gets played on the board. Yeah. We get new promo variants. These two are probably Twitch drops. I like this. Maybe whale track for Loki. I hope not. I hope not either. I really hope that Alligator Loki is a Twitch drop. And this Jean Grey's maybe a login reward or some other promo. Card updates. King Aetri, the king of the Asgardian dwarves in Marvel Comics, finally gets some actual proper card art. He only had placeholder art before, but now he's actually getting proper art. And then we've got some more new reference cards. We get Ice, Moonstone, Iron Patriot, and Victoria Hand. So these last three could indicate to me that we're getting a Dark Avengers season, potentially. I don't know about Ice. To my knowledge, there is not a Marvel character named Ice. There's Ice Maiden, and Ice Master, and Ice Man, obviously. But there's no character just Ice. There is a DC character named Ice. Justice League International fans will remember Ice along with Fire. But I don't believe there's a Marvel character named Ice, so maybe that's something else. I don't know. We'll have to see. Oh, Thor Ragnarok set. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's really starry eyes. It's only one because it's covered with an eye patch. That's really cool. All right, I like that. New locations. Yggdrasil, the Tree of Life. After each turn, give all cards at another location +1 power. Interesting. And Valhalla. After turn 4, repeat the on-reveal abilities of cards here. Nice. So it definitely looks like the November season is an Asgard-based season because we've got these two locations and we have the likes of Fenris Wolf, Frigga, Gorr, Malekith. But yeah. All right. What else have we got? All right. New Ultimate variant. We get Venomized Bucky and Fantasy X-23. Cool. New Conquest variants, Jane Foster. Well, that fits for an Asgardian season. That tracks. That's good. I do like it when they theme the Conquest rewards to the season. It's, you know, it's much appreciated. Like the current season, we've got Titania as the Conquest reward. That's got nothing to do with the Young Avengers. You know, so that's kind of disappointing. So, all right. The spotlights, they're the September ones. We already knew about those. We knew about the October ones. Where are we? Here we go. November. So yeah. So we get Fenris Wolf. It looks like Gorr is the season pass card as well, by the way. We get Fenris Wolf as the new card, along with Annihilus and Werewolf. And that is a goddamn amazing Fenris Wolf variant. I must have that. I think I'm going to buy Fenris Wolf with tokens and go for that variant. Because, as you know, wolves are my favorite animal. So, super keen for that. And then we get Frigga in week 2 with Thena and Val. And then we get Malekith with Red Guardian and Copycat. I need this Red Guardian variant. I need that. And then, oh, it looks like, well, they haven't confirmed the last card, but Havoc and Legion by the looks of things. And that's a really cool Havoc variant. New variants. We have Eliath eating a cow. We'll just quickly like browse through these. Oh, we finally get female Bucky to go along with that female Winter Soldier that was datamined before. We have Death eating a taco. Because why not? I love, oh, that's an awesome one as well. Damn, that's really good. Cool Gorr variants, some cool Frigga variants. Very cool Hela variant, Heimdall. We get another Jeff variant. That is an awesome Malekith variant. I love that one. Love that Juggernaut too. All right. So it looks like Snap have hired another new artist, Vincenzo Riccardi. Really, really cool there. We get another classic comic book cover with Namor. We finally get Dan hit Professor X after no one's playing Professor X anymore. That's disappointing. Hopefully they buff Professor X. So, that's a 6 Silver Samurai. That's a constipated Wolverine. All right. Oh, and there's the card backs. We get Venom, Carnage, Infinite Venom. Yeah, Gorr, Infinite Gorr, and Surtur. Nice. That Surtur one looks amazing. New emotes, new battle passes, character albums. So we get a Miles Morales album. We get a Spider-Man album, Venom album, Carnage album. All right. No new titles, good. And then bundles, we won't bother with those. That looks like everything. Yeah, so that's everything for Marvel Snap in November. yeah, it definitely looks like an Asgardian themed season with Fenris Wolf and Frigga. Maybe we get King Atri as well. Maybe he's the last card that's missing. With Surtur as well. So yeah, really cool. So yeah, I will post a link to this if anyone wants to go check it out. If folks can give this video a like when it's up and give the channel a follow, that would be super, super appreciated.